Well, yesterday was FOMC, ended up dumping nicely. Logged in this morning, we were up massive, like 2.5% or something, which is always kind of weird conditions to trade in. So ended up taking 3 separate trades. We're going to go and recap those right now across my 20 Apex funded accounts with the 50K. You can use code TBM for 80% off. As always, this is done on my live stream every morning. Market open. You can watch it for free over at my main channel, Trades by Matt. Let's dive into today's recap. Yo, good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yesterday was FOMC. It like kind of got slapped, honestly. Like it pumped and got slapped. And I just logged in and we're up 2.36% on the session. So that's fun. Honestly, I hate when we get up that much this early in the day. It feels a little challenging. We're above 20K and we're pushing 2.4% up. News wise on today, we had jobless claims coming out this morning. We got home sales at 9 o'clock. We got tips at noon, and we're just pushing up. I mean, all the levels are way below us, obviously. As far as like yesterday's stuff goes, it's all down below. 900 would have been the FOMC high, I believe. So maybe keep that in mind, which is right around VWAP. But like, that's 150 points lower. We're up 2.4%. A lot of times when we get into this mode, it just either will go straight sideways or like honestly just continue. So I'm very interested to see how today goes. For all I know though, it gets smacked into infinity. I don't know, but what I do know is that I can be patient. Base hits, be patient. Initial balance will be a setup, even if it's a nasty long and strong day. You know, initial balance gives opportunity, which is a good thing. It at least gives you some reason to be, you know, bidding at 2.5% or wherever we're going to be at. As of right now, though, I mean, I'm not going to be one to just like jump in and fade this right off the bat. So we'll see what happens. Markets are open. Do us giveaways, bro. We are struggling. Sorry you're struggling, bro. I was trying to find the Wordle for the day. All right. I mean, wicks get run at 2030, right? You would think. You would think, right? I'm trying to remember the words that I like to start with. Oh, we start with bacon. That's a good one. I kind of like the T words, though. What did I start with yesterday, chat? Got a real observant bunch in here, don't we? Someone said that keyboard. Yeah, that keyboard. It's a new style. Really? Y'all are a bunch of non-observational. That dude even literally just straight up asked for it. What? It didn't work. Yeah, of course. OP is part of the normal keyboard, brother. I like that one. I think that was pretty clever. Best one yet? I think so, honestly. I think so. All right, little inventory correction to the downside so far. We'll play Wordle later. I just wanted to give the code to that dude. Literally told me we're struggling out here, so I just felt like I needed to give a code out for a free Apex account. I left the stream just trying to figure out the Wordle quicker than you. Rip. Honestly, I think if there hadn't been the letter or the number 2 in there, I don't know how many people would have actually grabbed that the keyboard was totally off. The letter really threw it off. All right, so got a dad joke for you. September 19th, Thursday. Why shouldn't you make fun of a paleontologist? Because you'll get your ass kicked. Because you will get your ass kicked. A little bit more of a tongue twister than I thought. When I read it the first time, it made me laugh. Saying all of that's a mouthful. Yeah, delivery was tough. I agree. I'll be the first to admit it. With an R. The R right here is weird. Could be a T, I guess, too. Wrist? Oh, I already used a T. Dumb. Oh, so dumb. Press? 2 S's? Kind of a bold play though to have to throw a double S. Prezi? Not a word. Are these supposed to be challenging? Cheater. No cheating here. Truly. No trades, just talk? Yeah. Leave. Nice little slap. We're what? Almost 100 points off the highs. 90 points off the highs so far. I mean, 900 is interesting. 920, 900, 920s, 930s, VWAP. All very interesting spots. I don't know if we're going to get that or not, but it's all very interesting. All right, coming up for that block. We're close to it. It's a red to green rotation on value area for current session, which is really only like, what, 40 points? I'm inclined to think that a push here breaks us out a little bit above 70s. We got a little double top here on the 1 minute. And I'm inclined to think that if we do push this, like... oh, shit. Did not mean to press that. Inclined to think that happens. Friendly reminder, I'm on so much muscle memory on buy limits and not buy stops, but if you accidentally get into something that you don't want to get into, just kill it. Just kill the trade. It's not worth it. You weren't trying to be in it anyways. I was not trying to be in that trade. I lost $45 and I did not want to be in that trade, so I have to kill it. I do think that a breakout here looks good though, above 73, but like I was not trying to get in right there. So he's a breakout trader now. I know. You got hotkeys? Yeah, I use hotkeys for marketing in and exiting. I do not have hotkeys for limit orders. I don't even know if hotkeys for limit orders is a thing, actually. Maybe like an offset price, maybe. Wow, breakout before IB is set. Only because of the double top. I think if we run it, it runs. But I just don't know if it's going to do it or not. We didn't get there yet, which is why I wanted to have it at the actual highs. I still like this trade. I'm going to take it if it gets there. I just don't know if it's going to get there. Triple top would be wild. Definitely possible, but I think it would be wild. Your order's off. I know it's off. Physically, I'm the one that took it off. A lot of times, if we're not close to it, I take it off so that I can see the market clean. And if we get close, I add it back in. A little bit more. Got to 80 flat. I was looking for like mid 80s. A little bit of size through 90. I'm gonna go and put that break even. It's just not worth it. And I'm out. It's 10 points there. 10 points on the NAS. I obviously took the $45 loser because I misclicked my order type right here. I immediately killed that for a $45 loser. And the order type I actually wanted got filled off the breakout of the double top at the highs and rotated into the mid 80s for 10 points. So I'm up 155 per account. That was pretty close to my break even stop also. Very close. I don't know how close, but it felt close. I didn't see exactly how close it was, but it felt close. So I'm up 155 on each account. Just kind of hanging out. We got an IB forming in 10 minutes, chat. Who is this breakout trader? I know. Today's conditions are a little different than normal for me on that type of trade. The 1 minute double top, I just like a clean through of that. I think it makes sense, especially when we have liquidity higher, magical 80s higher, all of that. It's not my favorite style of trade to take, to be perfectly honest, but there's a lot of reasoning there for it to look good. Not to mention, like, we've had a 100-point ripper, a couple pullbacks, but like everything is seeming long and strong. We're up 2.5%, 2.5 and some change on the day. I'm just trying to play in the direction that I think makes sense. I never even pulled up Delta, but Delta looks good. I know. Make fun of me for being a breakout trader. I'll make fun of myself for being a breakout trader, I guess. But for a little 10-point scalp like that, it works. Discord thumbnails? Oh, dear God. Matt's a breakout trader. Oh, there it is. Matt's officially a breakout trader. I like the rotation off the doji. I like the rotation, honestly, into like the overnight highs. Value area high, 2060s. I think makes sense. 2060s, maybe 2050 for that block. But 20 points lower, I like. And then push back up for once initial balance is set. That'd be sick. Oh, I mean, that was a... didn't quite get to the overnight highs. Value area high. Rotate off 70s. That's what? 60 points higher now? So almost 70 points higher. Almost to 40. Nesto, GG's, bro. Congrats. Chat, jump a GG for Nesto. Last day of chemo. It's badass, man. Sorry that you went through the journey, but happy that it's coming to an end. All right, IB is set. It appears the breakout would have worked as well. It appears the breakout would have worked for at least 10. I was not watching. I was looking at the chat when IB was set. Worth a breakout trade miss on getting through chemo. But yeah, it's worth 20. Almost straight up. All right, we got IBH coming up. I mean, potentially, we got a little bit of selling going on here. Candle's closing in 30 seconds. Also a little heavy. Ah, darn. Okay, do we want to place bets on how much I missed this by? Oh, wow. Shocking. Shocking. I missed it by, drum roll, 2 points. Holy F. With all due respect, it's very difficult to trade on trend days without a simple moving average. Okay. No need to respect me for that. That's your decision. If you think that it's hard to trade without a simple moving average on a trend day, then that's what you think. If you think it's easier to trade on a trend day with a simple moving average, then that's what you think. Whatever you need to do, man. Make it happen. Do I still want it? I think I do. Oh! Missed it by a tick. I'm in. I think I might get stopped out here. Well, this is a very important spot in my opinion on the 5-minute, like the prior open. I like us bouncing at 29. Oops. Like the bounce at 29, I think makes a lot of sense, but I want to see us push it here now. Stopped out. Down $65. So up one. Down 45, up 155, down 65. That might be it for me, chat. I don't really like trading at 2.7% up on the day. And it's a very small red day. It was small red, small green, small red. And I think that might be it for me.